Yes, people. Every lane, every scheme. It's all red, gold and green. There's only black people, people. God, there's such funny. You understand? When you're busting seven seals, you understand? Let me just drop the music in it, because I want to come with some real fact about Selassie. Right? I walked yesterday to the hospital to see our Nana. Our Nana Gladys. Or you might hear me call me Nana Moon. Nervous Norris. That's Nana's nicknames. But I want to give thanks to Mum in this video. Mum, creator Mum. Creator Mum. I give thanks for my life, Mum. I give thanks for my dad. And because to me, these are the gods. Do you understand? To me, you know, I perceive myself as godlike. You know, with the godlike powers that I use in this universe. I never doubt or waver or out like that, you know, I never have done. Selassie, people. But what I'm saying to these people is, I walked yesterday into the hospital with my meditation ball. You know, and before I hit the front doors of the hospital, someone had clocked it. And I'd say it was about 60 to 70 professional. I don't know. I have them down as a doctor, lawyer, or a I don't know, accountant maybe. I don't know. You know, someone who does a decent job in society. Right. He was with his father, really old, like my father. Give love to your dad. What I mean by this connection, he clocked the ball and said to me, I know these. I meditate myself. It's only around 15 minutes a day he does. But I wanted to say to him and to me, he does about 15 minutes a day. Well, since lockdown, I've done about 8 hours every day. Because I put God first. I don't do the meditation for I. It's for we. And that's a little giggle, people. It's a little giggle. So, you know, just try and meditate to keep this conscious brain of us quiet for a little. And we'll see. News all will see that we've always been part of God Creator. We can't leave God Creator. We become a creator when we have children. You know, and obviously I got 6 of them. 6 people. 5 boys, 1 daughter. 9-year-old daughter, which I'm giving special love to today through this connection, because I'm giving special love to her. She's just found out her stepdad's not a real dad. She's 9. And I didn't like that lie being told to her. And I couldn't tell her it. So they had to keep me away from her. Do you understand? And you know, she's 9 years beyond the rest of the world because of it. But obviously, Dad's God. Dad is God, regardless of what anyone else thinks. And I give thanks to that. But, you know, I'm not arrogant. And I don't want you to confuse my confidence for arrogance. Because it isn't. It's just knowing. Do you understand? You take the human part out of it, you know, and decide, right, I'm just going to be God. Then you get the experiences that are available to you. You might want more, and we all want all the experiences that God possesses, but some of us can't handle all of it, all of this power just yet. Do you understand what I mean? Because we're just coming out of quarantine. 2022, this planet come out of quarantine. So it should have been 2012, but they put it back for 10 years because the people, just weren't confident enough to do it at 2012 junction. But that 10 years, that's all there is in the window. And it's well gone. 3 years over it, army people, come on. So what do you do next? We've got to take down all governments. We've got to take all royals out of the equation. Then we can put the people first, people. So people, are you with me where you are? People, are you with me where you are? And you know something, the confidence is oozing out me, I know, but it's got to ooze out of me because it's true. Do you remember, people, what truth is? Remember that fact. Because the way truth hits me, it's so different to what I remembered. Like, I'm going to try and put my consciousness in two places here at once. Prior to the quarantine, I thought differently. But I always knew that there was what I speak of. So I had this underlying known realisation of God. I don't know his name because he's... Well, I know what certain people call him. And I use the term God because it should be gods, really. So, the plural. But walk into your God power, people, and own it like nothing you've ever owned before. Because all of that's not real. No, physical, not real. Body, not real. There's only creator that's real. Everything else is just imitations of creator. Everything. The birds, the trees, we're all in the image of creator. And understanding creator comes in all forms. It's a little fact that I don't know. It's a little fact that I don't think they write home enough, in the holy book. But, I'm such a fucking person that I'm ready. I'm ready for it for you. And what a time to awaken. The sun's beaming. I can go back to sleep if I want, but I choose not. I choose not. I choose... We have to just get rid of all these inhibitions of... we're going to have to get rid of moolah, money, in the form that it's in today. That's very important. And one of the main reasons they're not coming down from above... Well, they are, but, they're not being seen coming down. Traditionally, I mean, they're all available to speak to you. Now, people, any alien, any human you could speak to, ready from your home. Believe in that, people. Because God, Creator, has always deemed it possible. But someone's messing with people's DNA, and I'm going to say Negro DNA they're messing with. Negro DNA. Because it's all Negro DNA on Earth. Right, people, I'm going to have to go because I've thrown myself a bath there, and I'm going to just chill out in the bath because this heat's hot. So I want to get ringing up when Nicola goes to work. I'm going to go over I'm going to go and see Nella and spend, I don't know, I might spend an hour in the hospital or two with her, you know, just to make sure that everything's all tickety boo with their medication and all understanding that. I had a good talk to the doctors. No, I missed the doctors yesterday, sorry, the nurses. I've got a meeting with the OC today. So, you know, the sort of saying that they're suggesting, you know, a path for Nana. You know. And I just want to say, I understand the connection between them two, Mum and Nana. Being as strong as my connection with my mum or dad. And it's powerful. But when I put God first, it's like putting your parents first, because they put you first at some point. And yeah, I give thanks for that. So smile, people, and enjoy your day, and understand what we are and where we're going and how to get there. You know, this technology is bouncing around all over the world. I'm talking about, I want to put this into perspective for these people. 0 Point Energy, Nikola Tesla, on fire him. Yeah, so, you know, this technology, hover cars are coming out from the anti-gravity stuff, you know. Yeah, they've had the anti-gravity since the 1960s, of course. Bastards. Why haven't we been using it? You understand? 0 Point Energy, go anywhere you want in the world instantaneously, or near us instantaneously, as the Earth understands that this window of opportunity, fourth dimension, fifth dimension, the seven opportunities are available for I and I. Possibly someone could go at 6, but let me just run the numbers for you. About 360,000 people are awakened on the planet. Awaken. 150 of them are in my bracket. And, you know, the rest, 200-ish. 200 odd. Are in my bracket that I'm moving from. I've managed to activate the 5th chakra. You know, I've activated all my chakras, but in my conscious, I can only go to my 5th chakra. So this tells me Earth will enter the 5th dimension for me. You know, some other people might only go 4, but Earth's gonna go to 4, and we can go a bit higher than Earth, of course, but you've just got to walk that vibration, the light. So I'm going to say consciousness is light and vibration. Consciousness is thought, you understand? So it's just never been taught to people at schools, but there's been sacred schools and mystic schools for centuries. I've never been a part of them in this conscious body. But I have in other bodies. I have my consciousness as in other bodies. So I'm not going to go back over in this one more than I have done already. So you give thanks for that. Love yous all, people. And a big tribute again to Nella who's found herself in the hospital. You know, but we need to get Nella